I'm Paul Cassidy, a Kenyan Mexican. Welcome to my channel. And here we talk about how we improve lives using the cryptocurrency. So today we're going to want to talk about the Hex coin. Hex coin has been changing a lot of lives here in Kenya, and to those who knew cryptocurrency at a very early age, they have really changed their future using this smart contract, and which is running on a Hex platform.
So, what is the Hex prediction in the next 1 year?
In the next 1 year, we are seeing Hexcoin, the value of Hexcoin going to around $80. That is our prediction right now, because it has been going up at a very tremendous speed, and we don't depend on the statistics of other coins the way they appreciate, but we have the strongest algorithm that calculates our price, the way our coin prices do rise up.
So as far as the proof of stake is concerned, what are some of the things you feel are going to happen when the Pulse chain will get launched?
When the Pulse chain is going to be launched, all our stakes is going to be copied. So you are also going to have, if you have Ethereum Pulse, you are going to get a copy of Hex. So that is going to be very attractive, because we are going to have low gas fees when you want to restake and when you want to buy more Hex coins again, even if you also want to buy more Pulse coins. And we are seeing a future that so many people are going to adopt the Pulse coin and also going to adopt the Hex coin, because this is a game changer right now. For example, you just see Hex coin was just cents. Today it is valued at 25 shillings. So that is a very tremendous price, which is rising very fast.
So how does a Kenyan mind understand this product called Hex?
The Kenyan mind, the young Kenyan minds, most of them don't really understand so much what is going about the Hex coin. But we are trying so much to explain to them about this latest cryptocurrency coins, how they can come in and also invest. So there's a lot of technicalities for them to grasp. So we are trying to explain them into smaller little details for them to grasp and understand how this coin really works. But in the long run, we hope they will really understand how the technology behind Hexcoin, and in general, how about the cryptocurrency, the way they work, and how they can invest in cryptocurrency.
Wow. How many years are you in this game of cryptocurrency? What is your story?
Hi. I knew about Bitcoin some years back, around I think it was around 2016 when I heard about Bitcoin, and during that particular time I managed to buy a little Bitcoin, which have from there I've also now moved into other cryptocurrency coins, and from there we progressed also to other coins, and up to date we are now doing the latest Pulse. We have just sacrificed Pulse, and we have also staked a lot of Hexcoin. So let's say it's roughly around 3 years into cryptocurrency, and within this shortest time I've never made so much money in cryptocurrency than I have made on the brick and mortar business that I've been doing in the past.
Wow. So how would you advise a Kenyan woman who has a budget of $1,000, how would you advise them to stake their Hex in the best way they can get all the benefits?
I will advise, if you are fortunate enough right now to have like $1,000, that is close to 100,000 Kenya shilling, for you to take care of your daily needs. So you can have the first stake, you can give it for maybe say 6 months. From there, then you have another one that goes also to another 6 months. So that those are the 2 stakes. Then you have one going for 1 year, then another one going for 1 year. So from there, you can now be getting your profits from the stakes, then you from there you also restake again. So you have a progressive. So you stake them together. You stake them one apart from the other. So this one will give you a chance not to do emergency unstaking, because you're going to be punished severely. You're only just going to get the principal that you stake, but you won't get your earnings back. That is, so you're supposed to understand when you're staking, you have to understand the rules of the game, so you don't lose your money when you're now staking your coins, especially in Hex.
So since Bitcoin came first as a technology, what do you think are one or two benefits that Hex has that Bitcoin does not have?
Bitcoin was an eye opener into cryptocurrency. From there, we learned more about this technology of cryptocurrency. But this is now a new baby in town that is now more superior than the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin didn't give us now the benefit of staking. In Bitcoin, the people who really benefit were the miners. But right now, when we stake, we are given the power of the miners. So the money which was supposed to be given back to the miners is given back to us. Then the price is also moving at a very tremendous speed, and also the value appreciates very fast. So from there, we find that the hex coin is more superior to Bitcoin, and being also it is a token, and we can trade it in various platforms also. So according to me, I don't think that the proof of stake is more superior than Bitcoin, because you find like now most of the mining companies are in China, and the Chinese are wasting a lot of electricity, and but right now the guy come here, Richard Hacks, he has now given everyone, even if you are living under the bridge, you just use your $1 and you buy Hex and you stake it. From there, you are going to be rewarded so generously. So we think that now the proof of stake is going to be so much superior. This is now, we are trying to conserve the environment. We are not wasting electricity. And now, because that not everyone can buy the rigs, can be using the complicated machines to do the mining. But right now, we are giving Hex coin and also other coins that are giving us opportunity to stake.
Wow. So now, what is the other question? So according to you, what type of gender is being attracted to Hex? Is it male or female in Kenya, according to your experience?
Right now, according to my experience, the gender currently that is being attracted to Hex coin and also generally to cryptocurrency, especially in my country here, Kenya, is now the female gender. This my sisters. When we talk about the women, in Kenya we have the culture of saving. And this culture of saving is really embedded on the women. They have their merry-go-round, they have their chamas, the small grouping, where they meet frequently, and then they save their money, they pull their resources together, and they help each other. So when we talk to them about the staking and also about the superiority of Hex, they embrace it easily because they really understand what the power of compounding. So these women, they really understand the money saving habit. So they are also pressed with the family upkeeps. Most of these mamas, you find are single mothers, and they are really looking for the little money here and there to keep them going and to feed for their families. So they have really embraced staking. They have really embraced the Hex coin. They no longer ask for money. They just say, my stake is ending soon, and I'm going to get money, and I'm going, wanasema kujipanga. It means that they're going now to organize their lives with a little money. We are now seeing now the women on the street, the women on the local markets, on the open air market. They're sparing the little money they have and they're staking. And now when you talk to the old men, they tell you that is a scam. How do you put money on something and then you get a return on it? but these women, they are now, this we call them the risk takers, and these are the people who are going to be rewarded greatly.
So you also told us part of your work is to set up YouTube channels for these women to talk as Kenyan Hexicans. Tell us more about that.
So right now we are on the move to popularize the cryptocurrency, especially amongst the women. These are our people who have really embraced cryptocurrency, and you have seen their lives have really changed so much. So I'm right now on a mission of changing the lives of women. So right now we are helping these women to create their YouTube channel, to create the local talents, and we'll put it there, outside there, let other people know what they are doing, and from there, the Google is also going to reward them so generously.
So is it possible for you to call Hex, is Hex targeting the unbanked? Is it easier than is it reaching the unbanked easily than the traditional banks?
In Hex coin right now, we are really targeting the unbanked, because Hex, there's nothing like the KYC. No one is going to ask you about so much about your background. But here we are giving you an opportunity to use the little coin that you have, so that you can put it there, so that you can see it grow. You can see it, the portfolio growing, and from there you can now better your life. So those people who have been denied by the banks, we are telling you, this is the bank of the unbanked. Richard Hex has brought for you your bank at your doorstep. It's so nice being a Kenyan Hexican, because when you see the tremendous things happening when you are staking, you have been gaining so much, and as a Kenyan, we love each other. We are our brothers' keepers. We are our sisters' keeper. I can't eat my own cake alone. Have to call my neighbors, have to call my friends, have to call everybody and tell them the good thing that is happening, the new trendy way of earning. That is how I'm so proud of being a Kenyan Mexican. Getting the information out there, talking to everybody. Whoever is ready to listen, well and good. So that is how the youth are now looking for ways to improve their lives. This is more than betting. This is better than forex trading. Hey, the guys, you have been scammed so much there in forex trading. Come and stake your money. Come and stake your money. It's going to exploit. It's going to skyrocket. You're going to see the value of the coin rising, and you are going to earn. And so much. There's so much to do in Hex. Yeah, we have not even talked about the T-shares. We'll see how guys are earning so much. In the Hex, I've learned about tokenomics, and that is now the delayed gratification. We are also learning about the positive side of inflation. Now the government and the central banks, they have now crafted about the inflation that is now helping the government, and it's not helping the citizens. But right now, if you look at now the staking, it is going to counter the inflation. When you stake your coin, the gain that you are going to get is going to be so much than what the banks will have given you, because when the banks give you money, you are earning about the interest. It is not going to outlive the inflation at that particular time you are going to be paid. But if you look at the Hex, you see the value appreciating, and you're also going to be awarded at that particular percentage based on your principal that you invested in Hex. And right now, so many people want to hear about passive income. An income that you don't have to go and work so that you earn something, but you can put your money there and your money works for you. And that one is so much because Hex is giving people passive income. Because based on the interest they are earning when they are now staking. And also, not only that, the value of the coin is also appreciating, and also the interest. So they're earning in a double way. So it means even if the inflation will have catch up, even with the principle they have put there, they have also gained also with the interest which they have also staked. So right now, if you look around the recent retirees, Like now, the government have now informing people who have reached a certain age, like 60 or 58, to take early retirement. These guys, they have a lot of money, but you find they don't have the energy to go there and sell the brick and mortar businesses. So when I can advise these people, they can now stake their money in smaller duration, like maybe for 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, 2 years. From there, they can now be getting steady income from their stakes. So they spread their stakes in various stages. So they will be earning money in a smart way instead of going outside there and start new business. So if you never did business while you are young and you are now retired, this is now the business for you. Come and bring the money the government has given you. Stake it right now. If you check the normal banks APY and also the cryptocurrency, especially the Hex APY, if you tested the Hex APY, you will never give your bank money in fixed deposit account because your interest is going to be so much crazy. It's so great, and people have tested this. They have never gone back again to the bank. That is why right now we are now saying one of the top cryptocurrency, that is Hex, is giving people a lot of freedom. People are so much happy because this is the coin that have made a lot of millionaires globally than any other coin. There are some YouTubers who have been misleading the masses about the Hex coin. When the Hex coin was being launched, the guy like Peter McCon and Boxminer, these are the guys who misled people so much, especially Peter McCon and Boxminer. They try to tell the masses that Hex coin is a scam. Please, if you want to talk about something, have facts, do thorough research, do a lot of background check about the guy behind that particular innovation. If you find your things are really right, then you can advise. But please try and take time, because so many people who wanted to come into Hexcoin and they were saying it is a scam because the news spread all over. But we are so much appreciative to those guys who came in and adopted this innovation. We knew about Richard Hartz, we knew about his past projects, and we knew that he was a good guy, and we thought that let us now risk and be scammed, because if it is scam, we have been scammed several times. But with Hexcoin, you will never lose your money. I want you to look at these two guys, Box Mining and Peter McCon, and look at the projects behind these guys. They have not done any project that is meaningful, that have changed people's lives. But they've been doing some dubious businesses and promoting businesses online that does not give our guys an opportunity to improve their economic upbringing. We know their story, what they've been propagating and doing behind the curtains. These guys are useless. No one should even pay more attention to them. These people, they should not have an audacity to talk about cryptocurrency, because they don't have the interest of the people at heart. The guys who have the interest of the masses at heart is Richard Hartz. They are trying to prevent the people from achieving their destiny. These guys should now be blocked. Let the people go outside there and do their own research, and from there they will make an informed opinion whether they want to invest in a particular project or no. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you find it is right for you, go out there and invest it.